Hello everyone. Okay, so let's talk about formatting integers in a minimum field width. All right, so I'm going to declare a variable. It's going to be a user's age. It's going to be an int, and I'm going to call it user age. User age is going to be equal to 18. I'm going to initialize it to 18, and I want to format this value as an integer in a minimum field width. So I'm going to type in a system.out.printf method. And we know the system.out.printf method takes in a couple of arguments. The first is how you want a certain value formatted, and it's going to go in this format string, and we're going to embed format specifies in the string. We'll come back to that in a second. The next argument is what you want to format. In this case, we want to format the content or the value of user age. And so in our format string, we want to start creating our format specifiers. We want to format this value, this user age, as an integer. So I'm going to type in %d, or d for decimal integer. All format specifiers start with a percentage sign. All right, so we know what this is going to do. It's going to format this value, okay, as an integer. When we compile this and we run, it just displays the number 18. Now I want to format this value, okay, in a minimum, okay, field width, and what that means is let me just first type in 8. Okay, so that value 8 is going to go in between the percentage and then the conversion character, in this case d. So let's see what happens when I compile and I run this program. What has happened is that it's displaying this value, this 18, in a space that is 8 characters wide. So when I start from the beginning, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters wide. When that happens, when it happens, and the number you're displaying in the minimum field width is less in terms of characters than the minimum field width itself. In this case, this number has only 2 characters, and then the minimum field width has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When the number you're displaying in the minimum field width is 2 characters, it's displayed right justified by default. Okay, so this is what you do when you're formatting integers, okay, in a minimum field width. Now, it's helpful in cases where you want to, say, print a receipt and then write justify values. So in this case, if you wanted to print 2 values, I'm going to make a copy of this and stack them. When you compile this, it's not going to look right. When I compile and hit run, it's not going to look right. Why? Because I need to add a new line character after the first value. Now you can also embed a new line character in the format string. So after the D, I'm going to type in a \n, and we know what the \n does. It creates a new line. So after the first value is displayed, it's going to move the position from the end of the line to the next line, and anything that comes after that will be displayed from the next line going. So when I compile this and I run, we can see that the next value is displayed. If I wanted to display multiple values, I'd have to, add a new line character after all of them. So I'm just going to make a copy of this. I'm just going to fix this. Okay, compile and then run. Now you can see all the values have been displayed in a space that has a minimum field width of 8 characters. So the minimum field width when you're formatting integers go in between the percentage and then the D, okay, and then the conversion character. All right, so we'll talk more about this going forward. If you have any questions, please comment down below and I'll do everything to respond to them. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time with the next video. All right then, bye-bye.